I want this event to be so fun. I want it to be so inspiring and so fun. I have a woman DJ coming, and she is going to play all strong woman music during cocktail hour and during dinner, which is so fun and cool. And I want the opportunity for these women to talk to each other, network a little bit. I mean, I have women from all walks coming into this event. You know, we have women who are, you know, real estate professionals, of course, accountants, attorneys. I've got finance people. I have women who do spray tanning. I have women that do lashes. I have women that do nails. You know, all these things that women care about. I even have some energy experts, which is something new that I'm learning about, which is very interesting to me. I've never been educated in that arena, but some very cool things that I've learned. And it's all about sharing. You know, I want these women to, at the end of the night, go home feeling really, really good. And I want them to take that next step, whatever it is for them, to take that next step. A lot of women who are bringing in gifts that will be given away as raffles to the group. So when ladies come in, we'll be giving them, you know, a number, however we end up doing it. But we have a lot of nice raffle gifts from area women businesses. So all different kinds of cool things that we'll be sharing.
You know what it is? Any woman who's thinking about whether it be business ownership or, I mean, meet people of leadership, meet women in leadership and hear their journeys, because you may find out that it's very similar to yourself. And here's the thing, what if you could be as successful as Tammy is, or Michelle is, or myself? You know what I mean? What if? And, you know, the honest truth is, Ed, if I had heard myself 15 years ago, I wouldn't have believed where I am today. And that's the truth. I wouldn't have believed it. You know what I mean? It was other women and other men who inspired me to say I could do it. And so I really, good mentors like Tony Robbins, Jack Canfield for me was very helpful in changing my mindset and my belief system, so that I went from where I was, you know, for me, it was living in a women's shelter, you know, abused with 3 children, to now having, you know, an empire in real estate and having so many houses, I'll never have to worry about a homeless situation again. So, so it's that story that I think, and all the stories that you'll hear that night, that might empower them and challenge them to what could your life be? And hear it from women who went through it, you know? So I really encourage anybody to be there. I mean, it's very reasonably priced. It's only $35. We're getting a couple of drinks and a cocktail hour and some good connections.
When they can see something in themselves, these other women are very successful in the fields that they're in, and everyone is coming from a slightly different angle, so that they'll get exposure to a great deal of things. And it might even be not just what somebody says, but what that triggers for an idea in someone that's in the audience, or even in somebody that they have a conversation with. But I know that the event is going to be incredibly worthwhile. And, you know, the goal is always, whether it's 5 degrees or 180 degrees, point people in the right direction so that they do get the comfort to start. They do get that courage to just jump in and start, because it all starts there. Get the exposure to the experience first, and then have the opportunity to jump in.
And we'll talk about all that in detail probably when I see all the women, and any questions also that they have, whether it's about how to get strong and mentally, physically, even like love life. Love life can also affect women very heavily, you know. That's a strong topic as well, and how to, you know, get through that too. We all have, you know, issues like that, but it can drain you as well. It's a lot of things that can drain your life, and in a lot of different areas. And it's like, how do you stay strong through it? And I always go back to fitness, health, and mindset. And it's the gym, the food, and it's the healing for me, the spiritual healing sessions that always worked for me. Those 3 things.
you.